Good morning, or actually it's good afternoon. Now I'm filming the first video in English, and it's 29th of March and road cycling season begins now. So let's get moving. It's weird how it goes, like last year we got a lot of snow mid-April, but this year we haven't had almost any snow the whole winter, and now they have even taken the sand away. It's supposed to be something like 10 degrees today, but because of the wind from the sea it's much colder, so I'm not going to ride a long distance today. But it's nice to start the season in March, because it has never happened before. Why it's wet here. Okay, I'm going to put the camera away and start riding. I'm going to film a little bit more then later on. There are communal elections coming in April, and I had to stop here because there's a politician that is from the party that I don't support riding BMC. So he has the right brand. Let's continue. My legs are killing me. Last night I had first like a really hard Pilates class, and then after that on the watt bike 4 times 5 times 40 last 20 seconds. That was not all out intervals, but even 300 watts was not possible after that Pilates. But anyways, now let's move on. I couldn't film more on my way here because it was too cold, so I'm taking a break now and drinking one Coke, and then we talk more. Wearing enough clothes, or more than enough, but the problem every spring is here in the forehead. It's just killing me. I'm wearing a cross-country skiing beanie, but it's not enough. I don't know how to solve that problem. Maybe to wear like a different kind of helmet for the urban riding, or something like that, which is bigger. Then I could put more a thicker beanie or something, but this is just killing me. 10 kilometers goes well. After that it's horrible. The thing is, because the water temperature is something like 2 degrees, and then once you ride towards the wind, when you have like a headwind all the way here, it's like it's just killing me, and it happens every single year. So I don't know, I need to solve that problem. I once bought something to put, like a neoprene cover for the helmet, but then I left it on for the winter, and then in spring it was broken. Maybe it was the tension that because it was the whole winter on the helmet that it broke. And now the same shop doesn't sell them anymore, but something to cover either the helmet or to be able to put something more beneath. So I don't know. But now how climb. I will tell something about my bike too. So it's a BMC Road Machine 2 with SRAM Force group set. Road Machine is the endurance line of BMC. It has a carbon frame, but it's very original. I would say I haven't modified anything, and I don't have carbon wheels, I don't have power meter, I don't have bike computer. It's as poor as possible. And the funny thing is, those tires, they are mixed, as you can see. I have Vittoria Corsa in front and Conti Grand Prix 5000 in rear. They're clincher tires both. The reason why I have a mixed tires right now is that there have been so much going on when I go from here to west to Kirkkonummi, so much roadworks that they are killing my tires. So this bike is from 2023, which means that it's the previous road machine frame with the clearance of 33 millimeters. Now with the new model it's 40. But anyways, it has something like 8,000 plus kilometers, and it's already fourth tire in rear and second in front. The original set was Vittoria Rubino, and after that, when it was finished, I put like for a shorter period of time in rear, I had the Continental 5000 that was used tire that I had in my Bianchi for something like 1,000 kilometers. So I was using that also here like 1,000. And after that, it was time for these Vittoria Corsas. But once again, those roadworks killed the rear tire, and then someone had like a new Continental, also 28 millimeter tire, so he sold that tire for 25 euros. So it was August or something at the end of the season when I put that on. So now I'm thinking that I'm using those mixed tires before I figure out which set I'm going to put next time. I would like to try something different. I have had like different types of Vittorias, and then I have had like those Continental 5000s too, both in this bike and then also in Bianchi before that. I'm not sure whether I prefer this frame to the new one, but I like it a lot. I think it's fast enough, and it's like a little bit towards those race bikes, although the position is more relaxed. You can't get this road machine anymore. We had one in size 56 with Shimano Ultegra, but I sold it and it was delivered yesterday. We had actually 3 customers for that bike. I have actually been thinking that I might change to all-round tires that are a little bit wider, something like 30 or 32, once I get a race bike. But that is something that I would like to maybe to build myself, to get only the frame and then build a bike. So then this one is not going anywhere, it's going to be the bike for this type of riding anyway, and then maybe some kind of longer tours. I would like to ride, for example, from Vaasa to Helsinki, that is something like 500 kilometers. What I did during the winter, I tried to clean it, but it's not, you can see that it's not cleaned. It's not clean everywhere, like I don't know what, there's like a dust somewhere. And then there was one thing that I had to do, was to tighten this. There is one screw there. I crashed in August in loose sand, and after that this one was bending sideways. I was thinking that maybe it's damaged, but it was not. Only the screw had gotten loose a little bit. So then, once I tightened it, the problem went away. Yeah, it's a really good bike. It's not the top of the line or something like that, and not that more expensive 01 material, but it's a good one. At least for the money, this type of bikes, they cost something like, the list price is around 6,000, so it's not too expensive, but it's a good one. The funny thing is that now when I sit here, it's not cold here anymore, but I have started to feel cold everywhere else, because once you are sweating, then you stop, then it becomes cold. So I think I need to finish drinking and then continue riding. It's really quiet here. There was so little ice this year, and then also very little snow, so now end of March it looks like mid or end of April. I think it's time to go home now, to ride home for lunch. It was nice to start road cycling season in March. It has never happened before, but it's not warm. It never is in springtime. Weather is really nice because the sun is shining, and it was also nice to film first time in English. I hope that I'm going to get viewers from other countries as well. So we will see you next time, and until then, bye.